Fight for the Malachite, or FFTM for short, is a camp hosted by an OSC member called No. The camp started over 2 years ago, in June 2020, and ended in April of 2021, which is a long time ago. It was such a big camp, with over 50 people competing. One of them was me, playing as Ribbon. I did invite some of my friends to the camp as well, which I would ally with later. Just a note, this camp's characters are based on BFDI recommended characters. Ribbon is not an OC of mine. In this video I will be showing how I won this huge camp, and I will recover the important events I went into. Let's start. Sign-ups closed in June, and the first challenge started at 6 AM for me, so I was not awake. The challenge was to pick trios. I was picked into a trio with Yes aka Martinez, and cyan markers. When I asked Martinez, he said he was the one who picked the trio while I was gone. Here are the trios. The trios were turned into teams using a randomizer. I ended up with people like Allball and Joseph, which I would ally with later. My team name was the Beat Boxers. My team was going in a good streak, avoiding being up for elimination, even that I wasn't helping much. In Challenge 4, we had to create servers. I took care of that challenge, carried my team into winning the challenge, and received a ticket, which is my first ticket. Sadly, in the 6th challenge my team went up for elimination. I went and asked people to vote out Dora's speaker box since they did not help much. I asked Allball, Martinez, and Joseph. And with no surprise, Dora's speaker box did go out, and we lost cyan markers. Just after that elimination, I got asked to ally with Jaedong, which I accepted since there was no reason for me to not accept it. We went up for elimination again just 2 challenges after, and I was the reason of it, but I got immune by the host. I targeted down arrow with Allball, Jaedong, and Joseph. And yet again, the person I targeted lost. The next challenge I carried my team into being safe. The challenge after it, me and Jaedong had such a good teamwork carrying our team into being safe. Oh, also I used my token and got nothing. This was it for the first phase. My team lost only 2 times out of 10, which was a great start. Phase 2 happened, and teams were chosen the same way as BFB. My new team had Joseph, Jaedong, Jian, Tyler, Bell Moose, Sleepy, and others. Also Mango joined the game. My team was called Team Derps. I also got an immunity token. I did help in this challenge too. We lost our 3rd challenge. I tried to vote out Megaphone and send stop sign to the other team, and asked different people to follow the plan. But it did not go as I planned, since some people in my team were secretly allied with Springdude aka Megaphone. Egg. I tried to target King of Derps with the help of Mango, but failed. My team lost again. I went and targeted Tumor since they were inactive. Wish did not want to vote with me. Jian wanted to ally with me and others. King of Derps tried to make people flip against me and try to eliminate me. I was able to eliminate Tumor, but lost my ally Sleepy. Team Crazy got disbanded. My team lost yet again, and I created an alliance between me, Joseph, Bell, Martinez, Jian, Tyler, and Jay. I tried to kick Sock and push Firework into the other team. But somehow Firework stayed and Kennel was the one kicked to the other team. We lost yet again. Martinez suggested being voted into the other team, and everyone agreed to vote out Firework and let Yesies go into another team. I also asked Zumb about who is he going to vote. Sadly, I got betrayed, and Martinez went out somehow. But, who betrayed? Well, you will get the answer soon. Here are the reactions for what happened. Yet again we lost, a double elimination. Jaedong suggested voting out Zumb, which is what we did. But Zumb started asking people to vote me out, since he was told that I am trying to vote him out. At this moment, I realized that someone is betraying the alliance, and decided to play my immunity token, and told Jian about it, who I believe ended up telling Zumb about it, which made Zumb go for others instead. They went for Wisht aka Snowball Cat instead. The elimination happened and both Zumb and Wisht lost. My team was going to split. Just as I heard that this is going to happen, I went and asked Alal to ally with me, and we went and made an alliance with Robert, Edward, and some others. And I told them how I felt like I am betrayed by someone, and how I thought Blue aka Preen and King of Derps are allied. I also allied with Globe and Cone. My team got disabanded, and I went to team the Saucy Salty Whales 404. Don't ask me why is it named like that. I was happy because that means I won't have to deal with King of Derps yet, and most of my enemies went to the other team. I helped in the challenges but sadly, we went up for elimination in the second challenge. But we simply just voted Kennel out, and it worked in our favor. I asked Alal to ally with Preen, which he did, and they allied. I helped the team in another challenge, and we survived till merge. I talked with Zumb and he confirmed to me that I got betrayed, so I went and deleted the whole alliance. And finally, the merge. Everyone is alone now. And the pit is added. If you get the second most votes in an elimination, you go into the pit. When the pit get 4 people, then 2 of them will lose and 2 will survive. A new alliance was created, between me, Wolf, Joseph, CB, and Bell. The first merge challenge was done, and I didn't win. We agreed to vote out Mango, and I went and told my allies, like my 2 alliances and Jaedong, I agreed with King of Derps to vote out Tyler. I got a vote but that didn't matter, because Mango lost. My ally Bell got 6 votes and went to the pit, which meant that there is another alliance in the camp. The next challenge was to vote people so they can be up for elimination. This challenge was such a huge surprise, because guess what? I got the most votes, and no, that is not good. That means that I am pretty much a huge threat, and that people are going to kill me soon. In the elimination we decided to try voting out Slimeball, and I asked Robert to spy on Springdude by asking him who is he voting. With no surprise, he said he is voting me. When I asked him myself, he said he wants to vote the other 3 who got so many votes in the voting, which confirmed that he is targeting us, and that he is one of the 6 people. Robert also went and asked Herney as well, who was voting King of Derps. I thought that Zumb, Tyler and Springdude are allied. I also asked PS3 to help me vote out Slimeball, and allied with Sallow 4, and I also told King of Derps about Springdude. The elimination happened, and I got targeted, and went to the pit. Wolf told Jaedong about my alliance, and Jaedong tried to join it. I rejected. I thought Real Ball aka Lemonade that he is my enemy. Tried to get info from him, but we ended up allying. Jian told me he thinks there is an alliance that Tyler is part of. Me and Edward tried to plan out the votes, and see who voted who, to know who are our enemies. Just a note, those are not accurate. It's time for the elimination. I asked Jay, Globe, and Real Ball to vote out Springdude. And tried to ask Real Ball to spy on Springdude, but that did not work. I also asked Sal and discovered that King of Derps was targeting him as well. I told Jian too, who tried to fake screenshot me. And also I told Herney. After targeting both Firework and Springdude, Firework lost and Edward got targeted by the other alliance. Tyler played a token on Springdude. King of Derps tried to ally with Brain, kind of. Me and Edward had a plan to vote Jay, and trick him. Here is my voting plan. I told Jian about the plan, who went and told Jay, but he lied to me about it. Sadly, Jay played a token, and Neuro, who was my ally, lost. I asked King of Derps and he told me he tried to vote out Tyler, which Real Ball confirmed. Me and Edward suspected Jay, also I rejoined back from the pit with Edward. But sadly I was put up for elimination instantly after rejoining. I had to put a really good plan to survive this. I knew Jaedong is using a token, and that Sleepy is my ally, so I had to go for Jian and Fruit. I asked Robert for a token, and told Sleepy to use his revealed token. I went and told people who should they vote, and here came the elimination. A reveal token was used, so we were able to see who voted who. I got the most votes, with Gian betraying Tyler and Jay. And King of Derps for an unknown reason. The other two got barely any votes, and with the token I played on Fruit, I was able to not only survive being eliminated, but also survive being put in the pit. Such a crazy elimination. Jay knew I discovered he is betraying, and asked me to not eliminate him early. I went and won the next challenge, and we decided to target Jaedong and Blue. Jaedong asked Wolf to vote GameGo or a lol. Sadly, two of my allies ended up losing. The other alliance had a really smart plan. I give them credit for that. Jay tried to create a deal with me. I rejected it, and he also told me about Fruit's elimination. Jay also tried knowing if Fishy is with me. I won the next challenge. Jay told Wolf that he is targeting Sleepy. Jay trusted him, but it was not obvious because he kept telling people others too. Jay tried to make me vote Globe. I used it to prove to Globe that I am loyal to him. I targeted King of Derps and Tyler. Tyler played a token which caused King of Derps to lose and Sleepy to go to the pit. Sal and Joseph did not vote with me, since the other side tried to get more allies. Groups were made, and I was put with Jay and Globe, who were my enemy, and the wild card. We went and won it. And targeted Springdude, who lost the elimination. Anyway, it was the final elimination before the new stage. Everyone is up for elimination. Last tokens round. Everyone in my side used their tokens. Here are our plans. Here are the sides. And finally, after 2 months of waiting, the elimination happened. I got 0 votes. Apparently the other side got split out, because everyone got 2 or 1 votes except Jay. Jay lost. The camp became dead. Between October 2020 and February 2021, Edward, Fishy, and Golby quitted. In December 2020, a rejoin happened, and Gian rejoined. The new stage started. 2 people will be up for elimination per round, and the eliminated people will vote. In the first round, Sal and PS3 were up for elimination. Sal lost. A month later, Herney put me and Brain up for elimination. He said he wanted Brain out and told me that I should tell people to save me. Herney also told me that his alliance did split. I went and asked people to save me, and survived the elimination. It was just me and Robert left inside the main alliance. Me and Wolf became a duo and helped each other in challenges. I also helped Lemonade. I lost 2 of my allies at 1 elimination, PS3 and Robert. At this point, it was final 7, me, Wolf, Joseph, and Lemonade from my side, and Preen, Herney, and Gian from the other side. 2 of my enemies were up for elimination. I went and told my allies to vote them both out, which ended up working. The final challenge was a challenge where we give 25 points to someone, and take 25 others from someone. Me, Wolf, and Joseph worked together against Preen, and we let Lemonade do whatever he wants. Preen got finale cucked, and here we reached it. The finale, Ribbon, Lemonade, Coral, and MP3Y. MP3Y got 4th. Coral got 3rd. Between me and Lemonade, I won the finale voting and the whole camp. It was such a motivation boost to me. Thanks for every ally and even enemy I had there. It was such a fun time. That is all I have today. Thanks for watching.